Why hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield. We are doing the last part of the book 1 to get ready for the new expansion that comes out, Umbar, and you might see this after that live stream, but that's okay. This is really fun. We're going through the story, and we're going to talk to Halwyn by the suppliers near the Northwest Gate. We are acting as a spy right now. We're getting in with the heirs of Casimir group that are trying to usurp the kingdom from Elisar and Queen Arwen, okay? Or Aragorn, right? So that's what we're working on right now in the story. Now that you're caught up, let's continue.
What do you need?
The guy who's one of the traders is asking me, since I'm well known, that she will give me free weapons for him. Let's see what happens. What do you need, Zollin? You tell Halwyn that Ledbin asked you to bring him a barrel of weapons so he could rearm the gods of Ost Englebed and keep troublemakers from relighting the beacons. Halwyn nods. That has been a real problem of late, and they're using so much oil. What if we had need of it? You can, of course, bring him the weapons, my friend. There's a barrel of high-quality weapons just on the other side of the fountain. Wait, don't go just yet. There's also a barrel of rusty old implement right next to it. Be careful not to bring the wrong ones. Oh, but we want to bring the rusty ones. Because pick up either. We want their weapons to break. That's not where it was. Right behind the fountain, she said. There they are. Okay, we got barrel of fine weapons, barrel of rusty weapons. We're sabotaging the traders, basically. We got this barrel of crappy weapons. We're gonna bring them. I like this story. It's kind of fun that you have choices. All right, pick up either barrel north of the fountain and carry it to him below the cliffs southeast of the entrance of the city. All right, so we're going out the city. Dum ba dum ba bum ba dum bum bum bum. Wow, it's a beautiful city, isn't it? This is one of the small cities too of Gondor. Yet it's gorgeous. All right, walking out. We're getting there. Wow, look at that view. Oh, look, a wolf. Uh-oh, wait. No, bad wolf. I'm carrying weapons. Guards! Guards, kill the wolf! Are these not real guards? Guards, what are you doing? Kill the wolf! Ah! If he hits me, I'll drop my weapon load, because that's just how the game. Whoa. What? Whoa. It's a magic wolf. Alright, so we're gonna have to be sneaky around getting around this wolf. Don't aggro the wolf. Be a nice wolf. Oh, dude. I love it when they howl. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Boar. I'm sorry. I'm disturbing your peace. Right, there he is. So I just gotta bring it down to him. Oh, whoa, what a slide. Here you go. I brought the weapons. Other than sees the rusty implements and shrugs. Better than nothing, he says.
I am grateful for your assistance, my friend.
I'm kind of feeling bad now, honestly, even though he's a bad guy. As we all are, or will be, when you meet the rest of us, and I think it will be soon, for there is to be a meeting. Our plans have accelerated, and the time to act is approaching.
You are welcome to attend the meeting.
My new friend, many of those who share our way of thinking will be attending, and they will be eager to meet you. Go to the northern half of the town of Linhir and knock on the bronze door opposite the fountain. My name will get you inside. I will see you there. Okay. All right, one more ride. Actually, you know what? Even though it's a gorgeous ride, and oh wow, look at that sunshine coming over the valley. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna screenshot that. Woo! It's beautiful. It's awesome. All right. Anyway, it's pretty. Oh, oh, oh! We're being attacked by a ruffian. Oh no, that's a wolf. Oh, wolf and a bandit. Oh no, don't mug me. He's like, I'm gonna mug you. No, don't mug me. Right, Clyde, we don't want to be mugged by a mugger. You guys ever watch Living the Dirt League? The YouTube channel? They've got a really good series on jokes about muggers with video games. I'm gonna mug you. Yeah, I'm gonna mug you. It's so funny. You won't get the joke unless you go watch it, so you gotta go watch it later. Watch it after this. But no, after this you should watch another episode of my series first because that helps the algorithm. Then go watch that. Don't forget to like, guys. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed and you like LOTRO or Lord of the Rings content in general. That's what we do here, and we're very happy and positive here. That's the goal of the channel. You're having fun, I'm having fun. Being positive. Enjoying Middle-earth, enjoying LOTRO, enjoying many other Lord of the Rings games. That's what we do here. And voiceovers. Okay. Almost there. So I believe there's a way to cross right over here. Nope, that's not the spot to cross. It's different. There's the bridges up there. I always forget with this town. It's a very confusing town, like the previous town, but you know. In her. This is the building Mathion described. Right there? Abandoned home.
You there, you're the friend of whom Mython spoke?
Yeah, that's me. Gotta be serious, guys. Stop grinning. Mathion vouches for you, but you had better be on your finest behavior while you are with us, Zollin. If you put a single toe out of line, you will wish you hadn't. Praise the memory of Castamere and all his heirs. Oh, wow.
I hope Mython is right that you can be trusted.
Of course I can be trusted. Look at me. How could you not trust this wonderful dwarf face? All right. Find him. Is he like in here somewhere? Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Something loaded. Little freeze there. As you approach, the Castamere supporters fall quiet. Who's the dwarf? I don't know. There's a lot. Oh, like they like stop talking and walk up to him. I just realized. Watch. Did they start talking and walk away? Oh, that's kind of cool. The animation stopped. Did you notice that? It would have been kind of cool if they added some audio. Like, they just all stop. There he is. Zollin! You found the right place. I'm delighted for you to join us, my friend. To have another member of the Elisar's court among our numbers seems almost too great a gift to believe, but I will not turn it down. The meeting is soon to begin.
Follow me, please. The meeting will be held downstairs.
Scary.
You should introduce yourself to my friends before we begin.
Hibeth. Do you not think you are the one of us just because Methan invited you to this meeting, Zollin? You have not yet proven yourself to me. I spoke with Gossip Monger in town who says that King Elisar had already departed Minas Tirith and he travels this way. Perhaps you will soon have a chance to prove yourself to me after all. What do you want me to do? Kill him? It sounds like the way she's like hinting at that. I have nothing to say to you. Count yourself fortunate I do not cut you down where you stand. You may have deceived Metherion, but I am not fooled by this part you play, dwarf. I walk away and just go. And he's like, heard. Is it true you are close to the king? It will be useful indeed. You tell him that Metherion mentioned another member of Elisar's court is supposed to a supporter of the heirs of Castamere. He studies you carefully. Aye, but you have yet to earn my trust, and until you do, I will not speak no more of those who should remain secret for now. It should bring you joy to hear that the king is not as safe as he believes himself to be, and we may soon have the victory we seek. Dude, they're gonna try to murder Aragorn. This is not good. Like, we gotta stop this right now. Ah, do not trouble yourself over much. They will warm up to you when they learn the usefulness you will be to us. I hope Elisar enjoys his kingship, for it nears its end. Observe the meeting.
Welcome all to this gathering of our folk. Praise the memory of Castamere and all his heirs. Praise the heirs of Castamere.
Why does this feel like a cult?
Ah, here is Ithiel. Welcome, welcome. We have some new faces here today. Who are your guests, Ithiel? Do they wish to join our ranks?
I present to you Tumuldo Fiercewater and his wife Nakasi Wave Reaper. They bring tidings to us from Umbar.
We do.
Great voice actors on all of them.
But who is this one who stands among you? Do the heirs of Castamere now ally with such as they?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can get his voice very good. It is. I'm not gonna try very much. I didn't hear it enough. He's got like a really good accent that I don't know if I can get right now. It is said that them Belebok, the scourge, met his end. It was at the hands of the dead men that he met it. They say it was King Elisar who commanded the killing blow, but others stood nearby, an elf, a dwarf, a hero who bore the name Zollin. I had no love for Belacor, Zollin. Nashaki and I pride upon the ships he sent forth from Umbar before he came to the powers. But afterwards, when we did not cease our roguery, he took one hand from each of us. They were ours to keep, and so we did, though we replaced them with these made of metal. Tumulodor raises his left hand, and Tumulo raises his left hand, and it shines in the dim light of the candle. Wait, these guys don't have... Oh, they have, like, metal hands. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow, that's scary. The hands he cut from us were preserved, and now they decorate the cabin of our ship, each forever clasping the other, a sign of our love, and also of our desire of vengeance. Your part in the death of Belacor has robbed us of that vengeance. Uh-oh.
You were there when Belacor was slain?
Maybe.
I knew this worm could not be trusted.
Trusted, be silent. What news do you bring from Umbar, Tumuldo? Does Balakor's family ready an assault upon Gondor?
They do not.
They... That's pretty good.
What? Why?
The heirs of Castamere no longer control Umbar. They have been overthrown.
How can this be?
This is a poor jest. Who thinks to supplant the heirs of Castamere?
The kindred of the coins has made Umbar a free city. Stand against them, and they will free your head from your shoulders.
Legacy. But my wife speaks truth to you. A new power rules in Umbar. If you aid this power, you may be spared. If not...
I have heard enough! The heirs of Castamere will not submit to more foreign rulers!
Who leads this kindred of the coins?
7 there are who lead it, but they speak with the people's voice. And the people hold little love for Gondor in their hearts. We will give you time to think about our offer.
Do not think over long. The Sea Shadow grants mercy, but rarely.
Nakasi, my love. Again, she speaks truth. Still, your choice is your own.
Great voice actors on all these characters. That was awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I do not understand. How could this have happened? We heard no word from the heirs of Castamere who remained in Umbar, but I believed they would send messages as soon as they could. From where sprang the kindred of the coins, and how could they so easily overthrow our folk? The heirs of Castamere were so established in the city. I cannot understand it. That what has become of Sakpalapel, the window of Balakor, or Balakan his son? What are we now to do?
Ithiel, why did you bring them to us?
You saw their manner of dress? I thought they were smugglers or Corsairs. How was I to know they serve another master?
The kindred of the coins.
We have friends across the kingdom, hidden in plain sight. If we can rally the people of Gondor to our side, aye, it could be done, Zollin. The folk of Gondor do not wish to be ruled by Elisar and his elf queen, nor do they wish to be made subservient to Umbar. If the kindred of the coin thinks to challenge us for the rule of Gondor once our plans bear fruit and King Elisar is slain, perhaps they will find we are not so easily conquered. I have to believe this is the way it will be.
Ah! What was that? Follow me!
It's quite a yell. Dude, I love the sounds and voice acting. It's really awesome.
Oh no!
To Muladun, fierce waters lies on the cold stone floor in a pool of his own blood, a Gondorian blade buried in his back. His wife, Nasaki, kneels by him, her eyes burning with fury and with unshed tears.
Trusted ear, what have you done?
I planted my sword in his back, and I would do it again!
Dang.
So end all who threaten the heirs of Castamere.
They were guests. They were under our protection.
Who now will protect you from me? This one?
I don't want to step on the corpse. That's terrible. No, there is only about... there isn't something about you that is different. You are not with this rabble, even as they seek to court you. Tumbolun and I know well that achieving a goal can at times mean you must ally with our enemies. Are you willing to die with these folk, or will you stand with me to repay their treachery? The next one they stab in the back might be you, or it might be a friend, or it might be a lover. Tumbolun was all of these to me.
They are both our enemies, my son. They must die.
Why am I helping her? I guess I'm helping her? Alright. Well, he's using his fist, and she's using a giant blade. So I feel like this fight would be over very quickly.
Trustedy has paid. No one else must die.
I guess these guys are good. They're gonna die for the other guy.
Please. Please. Have mercy.
Alright, I guess I'm helping her out. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. These guys are pretty evil.
Why would you not speak? Why do you say nothing?
Everyone's just fighting, and this guy's like trying to talk. Kind of feel bad for him, honestly. This is really well done. You like almost feel like the good and bad on both sides, even though these guys are wrong.
You will die for this. Castamere, guide my sword.
Wow. Well, these are the traitors that are planning to kill King Elisar Aragorn, remember? Tulmundun strides, stirs, he is alive, but only... What did it say? But only a moment's. Nasaki, my love, you were right. Gondor must die. The song. Well, I actually disagree with that. You shouldn't kill Gondor. Those guys were not really in charge of Gondor. They were trying to kill the King of Gondor. So they were a different faction entirely. So, can we talk this out? None of these vermin remain alive in this place. Tumuldur, you are avenged upon them. Nasaki turns her eyes to you. Let us leave this place. Go ahead of me. I will carry the body of my husband. He deserves to rest forever in the sea, and not in this vile house of stone. Okay, so that's the end of the... Wow. Crazy. Okay, so... The corpse of... He's dead. Does he have a diamond on his eye? Or is it just a reflection?
My husband and I were at sea when Balakor summoned us to join his fleet as he besieged Gondor.
Instead, we quiet the war and sailed for home, and so we were robbed of our chance to split open his corpse, but not before he took something else from me. For my youngest brother died there in the service of the Scourge. It meant we were near at hand when the uprising began. Sorry, I'm not trying to do her accent, but whatever. I don't think I can get it right now. And when the waves receded, the kindred of the Corsairs coins ruled in Umbar, and the heirs of Castamere were only a faux-tide memory. You should find the gossip monger in the area. Okay. All right, let's go do that. I'm pretty sure since usually there's only about 10 chapters in each thing, usually in the book, so we're really close to being done, which means we'll be set for next part. Is this the gossip monger? Gossipmonger. Pethanar.
What tidings have I of King Elisar? Can it be you have not already heard?
He has departed the White City and began a tour of his kingdom. It may be a few weeks, but he will be coming here if you wish to see him.
I have heard his traveling party will be quite large, so it will take him some time to arrive.
The person with whom I spoke said the king intended to first visit Imoth Melun, if you cannot wait for him to reach Linner. Travel to the entrance in Gondor. Okay, so I need to go back to Imin. Okay. To the horse master!
What can I do for you?
I need your fastest horse. We gotta ride. We gotta warn the king. They're coming to kill him. Gotta warn Aragorn. So yes, I like how they like tie in our characters. So again, this is after the Return of the King book. This is in the 4th Age, right? And our character is basically helping make sure Aragorn doesn't get assassinated. Which, again, very unlikely how strong of a person he is, but his traveling party, it's very realistic the traveling party would take a long time, because back in the day when kings traveled like that, it took a long time too. Spoke true, King Elisar's traveling party has come. Alright.
You have returned from your mission of secrecy.
Zollin, what befell you while you walked among the ranks of the enemy? You tell Legolas about your experience with the supporters of the heirs of Castamere, and about their conflict with Nasaki, it's not Kasi and Tumuldo. That's how you should say it. Emissary, I'm saying it Japanese, it's not. Emissaries from the kindred of the coin. I do not grieve to hear the supporters of the heirs perished as a result of their own treachery, but they were a known danger, and I feel we could manage them easily. We know a little of, or nothing about this kindred of the coins, and that does worry me. You see where we're going with this for the expansion coming out? Very, very soon. We'll be out by the time you're watching this, probably.
We returned to Minas Tirith and told the king what we discovered.
Zollin, the heirs of Castamere still have their supporters. But Balakor himself is likely dead, and no leader has the strength to replace him. Those tidings were enough to convince Elisar that his tour of the kingdom should safely proceed. But now you tell us there's another group who wishes Gondor ill? He is not going to turn around now, Zollin. It's true. Talk to King Elisar. Wait, where is the king? He's up in the town. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go talk to Aragorn, King Elisar. This is an awesome story. What do you guys think? Do you think it deserves a like on the video? Yeah! Alright. Like the video, subscribe, share with friends, leave a comment. What's your favorite part about this story so far? In the last few episodes of the adventure playlist here. Also, what is the prettiest area you think? This town is really pretty. I really like it. So many flowers, and it's up in the mountains. It's just really cool. Assuming he's up here. Lots of guards. Assuming the king is around. Aha. Tower Guardhouse. King Elisar has determined to see his kingdom. Is determined, sorry. Oh look, there's Elro here. Rosaran. Oh, there he is. Oh, this room is so cool. King Elisar. The safety of the king is in good hands.
My friend, I want to thank you for accompanying Legolas and Gimli on their scouting mission.
As you can see, I have at last prevailed at the court, and now my tour of the kingdom can begin. You lower your voice and tell the king what you learned about the heirs of Castamere and the kindred of the coin, concluding at last with the worrisome news that someone near the king may secretly support the heirs. He dismisses your worry with a wave. I'm not troubled by this news, Zollin. I have brought only those I trust with me on this tour, including my most capable bodyguard. You tell Elisar that you already spoke with Legolas and Gimli outside, and he smiles. I speak of another, my friend. You will find my fiercest bodyguard somewhere outside the hall of Lady Venyalos, near the top of Imloth Meluia. Okay. Who is this person that he talks about? I wonder if it's like, you think it's Éomer or something? But no, Éomer is king of Gondor now. That wouldn't work. His bodyguard would not be the king of Rohan, not Gondor. Excuse me. Correction. Elisar's king of Gondor. Éomer is now the king of Rohan. That's what I meant. But yeah. Anyway, great. That mistake, simple comment, will be forever recorded in this episode. Oh well, at least I immediately caught it, right? I was thinking about Aragorn when I said it. That's why I misspoke. But so it's obviously not the king of Rohan. It's not Éomer. Right, is there a path up here? Oh, nope. How do we get up there? It says there's a path right here, but it lies. It lies to us.
It lies to us, precious. There's no path. Yeah, precious.
All right, up this way. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Who could it be? Could it be Faramir? Mernenner, captain of the guard. Nope, that's not him. We're very close, though. Bodyguard? Wait. You have found Elisar's most trusted bodyguard. Is it Arwen? That actually makes a lot of sense, because Arwen is a freaking super good fighter.
Why should I remain behind? Is it not now my kingdom also?
The riddle... Oh, wow. Really cool how they made her look. I really like it. She's like hidden. That's just... She looks good. She looks good. The purple and blues, and like she's a little bit covered with the hood. That's cool. The riddle proves quite easy in the end, Zollin. Why should I remain behind in Minas Tirith while my husband sees his kingdom? It is not now my... Is it not now my kingdom also? Any who think to do him harm must first consider the daughter of Elrond. And to those who believe her to be defenseless, I say to this, beware. You ask Arwen if she knows anything about the Song of Waves and Wind, and the queen thinks for a moment. I have not heard a song by that name, Zollin, but songs of every sort have a mysterious power, both upon the singer and upon those who hear them. One of the heralds who travels with the company is a minstrel of some repute. Perhaps she has heard this song. Lineaeth is her name, and she should be outside the Tower Guardhouse in the central of Melu, which is where we are. Okay. Let's see if we can getting close on our episode time here. So let's see if we can finish this though. I'd like to see if we can finish the chapter. Yeah, I don't know if it actually does finish with 10, but we'll find out in a second, right? Well, I mean, it does give me Tome of the King's Pony. I get a flippin' pony out of this? Heck yeah, everyone gets a pony. That's a joke, but yeah, anyway. There we go. Okay, up here we go. Ba-da-dum. Aha! Lineal. Lineal, I think.
The Song of Waves and Wind? I confess that nothing comes at once to mind.
I suppose there is a number of melodies to which that name could apply, but I confess to you that nothing comes to once to mind. I hope I have not disappointed Queen Arwen. I will keep my ears attentive as the king tours Gondor, Zollin. Will you be joining us? I hope you will. The traveling companion is a large one, but there will always be room for a friend of the king and queen such as you. You are a hero in our own right. Besides, none will think to threaten them while you stand near. You thank Linethil for her time and wondering if she is right. And we get the cool helm. Oh, this is the armor everyone's been wearing. Okay. Alright, that's it. Chapter 1 is completed. And guess what? We're now going to stay right here because this is most likely where Chapter 2 will begin when the new expansion is released very soon at the time of making this video. Alright, my friends, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks to my patrons for their support. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next subscribe button's there. Next episode. Over there is a LOTRO tale, and if you want to see continuous to this series, I will probably do it on the LOTRO Adventure, the continuous into Umbar, but we will be looking at Umbar on the live stream too, so you should probably go check my live streams after watching this video if you want to see it continuous. Alright? Because I may just do the story in the live stream, so keep that in mind. So the next adventure episode might skip to something else, so just keep that in mind. My LOTRO tale is always very linear, they're all the same, but my adventure I kind of just pop in whatever I'm playing in the game with LOTRO. So you might want to go check the live stream for the next part of this story. Stay happy, my friends. I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Barukazai Kuzare Menu.